Good morning, students. Today we shall try to understand about Ohm's law. Now, if you look at the law, it states that the potential difference across the ends of a given conductor in a circuit is directly proportional to the current flowing through it, provided the temperature is constant. Now, I have underlined here the proportional and that part of the sentence which says that provided the temperature is constant. Now, if you see here, we have to understand there are some conditions. The conditions. You see the condition. Here one condition is given, and that condition is temperature should be constant. Temperature should be constant. Here constant means fixed. Constant means temperature should remain as it is. It's a given temperature, that means. Now the second point that we have to understand, the term proportional. Now look at, nobody try to understand this term proportional. If you understand the term proportional, you will understand the law. Proportional means here depends upon, directly depends upon. If you understand this word, the law is so simple for you. It says proportional means directly depends upon. In what sense and what depends upon which one here? Now, it says that the potential difference, okay, is directly depends upon current or vice versa. That means, as we know, that unless potential difference is created, current cannot flow. Okay, an amount of current flowing through a conductor directly depends on potential difference. That means more the potential difference, more will be current. Less the potential difference, less will be current. That means potential difference and currents are directly depends upon each other. Let me say conversely, current is depending upon the potential difference. Now, the law says the potential difference across the ends of a given conductor is directly proportional to, let me state here, directly proportional means directly depends upon what? The current flowing through it. Let me say, if V is your potential difference and I is current, then what do we find? That current is depending on potential difference is depending on current. Let me say the reverse way. Now, more the current, that means potential difference is more. Less the current, that means potential difference is less. In this way. Here, it is given by term V is proportional to I. That means what? Current is directly depending upon potential difference. If current amount is reduced, then you know that potential difference has fallen down. That means if potential difference falls down, current also will come down. Magnitude of amount of current will come down. If potential difference raises up, if potential difference becomes more, current also will jump up. Amount of current also will become more. This is how it is given. B is proportional to I. In a simple way, Ohm's law can be understood by taking a reverse way. Simply to understand we can put it if temperature is fixed, current flowing through any conductor will directly depend upon potential difference applied. See, this is the low steps. This is how to understand. Okay, simply to understand, we can put it in this way. If temperature is fixed, current flowing through any conductor will directly depend upon potential difference applied. What does it mean? It means that so we will see that when potential difference is increased, current also will increase. You will see here, for example, if the potential difference applied in the conductor is 5 volt and at the time 2 ampere current was flowing through the conductor, if the potential difference from 5 volt is doubled, is increased to 10 volt, you will see current also will increase by double from 2 ampere to 4 ampere. That's so simple, because it says that current flowing through any conductor will directly depend upon potential difference applied. When we say directly depends upon, means they are directly dependent upon. More the potential difference, more will be current. If the potential difference is double, current also will be double. See, in this case from 5 to 10 volt double, it will also increase from 2 ampere to 4 ampere. If it is decreased, for example, from 10 volt, potential difference got decreased to 5 volt, half, right? The current also will come down from 4 ampere to 2 ampere. This is so simple, potential difference and the current relationship. So Ohm's law is nothing but a relationship between current and potential difference. So this relationship simply says that if the temperature is constant, current through any conductor will depend upon potential difference applied. If the potential difference increases, current also will increase. If potential difference decreases, the current also will get decreased in the same manner. For example, the law is telling us that at a given temperature, potential difference across the current across the circuit is directly proportional to the current flowing through it. So potential difference is directly proportional to the current flowing through it. Just to understand it, reverse it. Okay, in reverse we can understand that if temperature is fixed, current flowing through any conductor will directly depend upon potential difference applied. This is how you should understand Ohm's law. Okay, when I say reverse it, you should say that the current flowing through a conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference applied. Okay, it says that potential difference across the ends of a given conductor in a circuit is directly proportional to the current flowing through it, provided the temperature is constant. Now let us reverse it. Provided the temperature is constant, current flowing through any conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference applied. And when we reverse it, we get this meaning: if temperature is fixed, current flowing through any conductor will directly depend upon potential difference applied. That means more the current, more the potential difference, more the current. Less the potential difference, less the current. If potential difference is 5 ampere, at the time if current was 2, I'm sorry, I mixed up. If in the beginning potential difference was 5 volt, at the time current was 2 ampere, the later when potential difference increased, double from 5 volt to 10 volt, definitely this also will get double from 2 ampere to 4 ampere. And if it comes down from 10 volt to 20 volt, okay, this also will becomes double 8 ampere. Okay, just in the same in this manner it will go, and if it has to come down, it will also come down in the same manner. That's so simple, Ohm's law. Okay, If you have any question, put it in the comment section, it will be answered. But the mathematical elaboration along with more example will be given in the next class. Till then, bye.